Thus, in Venezuela, President Nicolás Maduro held a meeting with the country's newly elected communal justices of the peace. During the meeting, the Bolivarian president highlighted that the current Venezuelan constitution celebrates its 25th anniversary in the midst of great challenges and the strong determination of the Venezuelan people to defend their democracy and their highest constitutional values. President Maduro emphasized that the electoral process to elect the justices of the peace last Sunday was significant because it marks a milestone in the 25th anniversary of the Venezuelan constitution. This electoral process was the greatest proof and example of Venezuelan participatory democracy.
First of all, I want to express my happiness because of the historical moment that we lived on December 15th and as we're living today, and I want to express my congratulations and blessings to all the judges, the justices of peace, elected by the popular vote, direct and secret. 28,000, around 28,000 justices of peace and justice. That will start with their work.
Moreover, the president of Venezuela stated that with the elections of the justices of the peace, a new era of democracy has begun.
We are opening a new age of democracy in Venezuela, 25 years exactly, to build the basis, the foundations of a new democratic age, a new political culture. And we have to make it that way because of historical need, historical conviction, because it is part of the structure of our Bolivarian being, Republican being, to build a republic that is for the people and that belongs to the people and with the people as the main character.
During the meeting with the justices of the peace, the Venezuelan head of state also reiterated that the only plan of the far right is violence, after reporting new evidence confirming the links between extremist and criminal groups.
They have had alliances for a long time with the Tren del Llano, with the so-called Tren de Aragua, Leopoldo López. The evidence is there, the recordings. I know they are there. I know that in the United States, the intelligence agencies manage how Leopoldo López, through Gilbert Caro, a murderer imprisoned in Miami, directed the Aragua train from Spain, from the United States and towards Venezuela, and how they intended to use the Tren de Aragua for post-electoral violence, which was prevented by the police, military, security and judicial agencies of Venezuela. Leopoldo López, Gilbert Caro, David Smolansky, Carlos Vecchio, Juan Guaidó and company, pure jewels of the imperialist jeweler. The FBI knows what I'm saying. And the entrance of criminals of that Tren de Aragua to the United States and other countries. The police agencies of all the countries know it. It was promoted and headed by the Venezuelan extreme right, headed by Leopoldo López and Julio Borges, and their accomplice La Sayona, here inside the country. They know it, and they were financing it with the so-called non-government organizations.